Hello, guys. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Somebody hacked the network. Waiting for Aman Garu. Hmm? Network hack किया 5 मिनट डिले किया हमारे पास. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. कैसे बेटा? कैसा चल रहा है प्रिपरेशन? How are you all? I'm good, Sasti. क्या हो गया? That is the reason. नमस्ते अमन गारू. आप पूरा का पूरा क्लास हैक कर दिया क्या? अरे you are also become सलीम भैया. सलीम भैया जैसा सोच रहा है क्या आप? आकाश मीना. सलीम also like this. इरिगेशन क्लास में एनवायरमेंटल दिएगा, एनवायरमेंटल क्लास में कंस्ट्रक्शन मैनेजमेंट दिएगा, बिल्डिंग मेटल्स दिएगा. So in construction management class you are giving. So it is written network. It is written network, but सुनो, it is a pipe network. It is not construction network, management network नहीं बेटा. ये मैनेजमेंट नेटवर्क नहीं है ना, बताओ. And I won't solve even in environmental. ये आपका असाइनमेंट क्वेश्चन ना, आप भी बनाओ. This is your college assignment question. 15 marks question, 20 marks question. समझ लो बेटा आकाश, ये आपका कॉलेज असाइनमेंट क्वेश्चन था ना. गेट या आईएससी नहीं. गेट या आईएससी है क्या? ये कुछ नहीं. हाँ, सेम एग्जाम. हम क्या करेगा? सेम एग्जाम को सेपरेट सब्सक्रिप्शन लेना पड़ेगा. अनअकैडमी में नहीं सेम एग्जाम सब्सक्रिप्शन. अनअकैडमी में नहीं सेम एग्जाम सब्सक्रिप्शन. अनअकैडमी में सिर्फ गेट ईएससी सब्सक्रिप्शन इज देयर और कुछ नहीं अनअकैडमी में. Equivalent length, and also please understand, question is about what? Equivalent length of 300 meter diameter of pipe network. FM हो गया. FM. LEDE we have written. LEDE we have written. FM laminar flow concept में. Flow through pipe, sorry, not laminar flow, flow through pipes में. चेक करो नोट्स में. फ्लो थ्रू पाइप्स में एक रिलेशन बना दिया हम. फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स नोट्स है ना आकाश मीना? आकाश गारू आपका पास एफएम नोट्स है ना? हाँ, ये फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स फ्लो थ्रू पाइप्स LE by DE to the power 5. गुड. LE upon DE to the power 5 is equal to L1 by D1 to the power 5 plus L2 by D2 to the power 5 plus L3 by D3 to the power 5. So this is coming from Hazen formula, Darcy formula. Hazen-Williams formula and Darcy formula. So we can take it now. HF is equal to, Darcy is back, HF is equal to FLQ square upon 12.1 d power 5. ये मालूम था ना आकाश? FLQ square upon 12.1 d power 5. Now what is the relation between L and D? L and D relation. L upon d power 5. And according to pipe network, what is this? Pipes in parallel. Pipes in parallel, one after another. No, sorry, pipes in series. Series, no, one after another. This is completed, this is coming, and this is completed. Parallel means like this will come now. So it is not parallel. Series construction में क्या है? Total head loss is equal to H1 plus H2 plus H3. Total head loss is LE by DE to the power 5. H1 L1 by D1 to the power 5. H2 L2 by D2 to the power 5. H3 L3 by D3 to the power 5. पूरा डेरिवेशन लिखना पड़ेगा आकाश. पूरा डेरिवेशन लिखना पड़ेगा. आप पहले फार्मूला कैसा आ गया डेराइव करना पड़ेगा. फार्मूला कैसा आ गया डेराइव करना पड़ेगा. काम करो, एफएम क्लास फुल लेंथ कोर्स ओपन करके go through flow through pipes chapter. I derived excellently how to win the derivation. Full to full marks मिल जाएगा आपको. And also solved questions. You can go through it. देखो, ये क्वेश्चन ले लिया ना. देखो, ये क्वेश्चन ले लिया ना. अनवांटेड क्वेश्चन, दूसरा अनवांटेड मिलेगा. देखो क्या बोल रहे हैं. रणसिंह गारू बिल्डिंग मटेरियल्स दे रहे. गुड बिग व्हेन इमर्स्ड इन वाटर बाथ फॉर आवर्स शुड नॉट ऑब्जर्व. हाँ बताओ आपका आंसर क्या है? बताओ. 20%, 30%, 10%, 15%. बताओ आपका आंसर क्या है रणसिंह? गुड बिग बोल रहे हैं. गुड बिग व्हेन इमर्स्ड इन वाटर बाथ फॉर आवर्स शुड नॉट ऑब्जर्व. 15% of its saturation. Should not observe बोल रहे हैं ना. Okay, it can be observed. 10% is observed. Okay, accepted. 10% is accepted. But they are not asking accepting ना. ये समझ लो. Should not accepting. Understand this. Not accepting. We are not accepting this. We are not accepting this. That is why. चलो. और कुछ है? What you want? FM or hydrology irrigation? That is up to you. No problem. Irrigation done. Irrigation करेंगे पक्का. No, that is not for gate ना. That is for SSC. देबू आकाश रेवंत. That is for SSC ना. It is not for a gate. Gate होगा तो मिक्स चलेगा बेटा. पक्का हो जाएगा. कमलेश जी, already PERT started yesterday. We are going ahead of schedule. PERT बात किया कल. Today first we'll solve questions. Then we'll have remaining portion of PERT. Have you studied yesterday's session, Kamlesh? Kamlesh जी बताओ. Have you finished yesterday's session? Question लिखो बेटा. So question लिखो please. Contractor T0 TM TP. I have a doubt about your शादी. Shall I talk with your mother? देबू मालिया. क्या हो गया देबू मालिया? क्या हो गया बताओ. which contractor the project is allotted. To which contractor the project is allotted. So project allotment is based on what? Project allotment is based on whether it is allotted or not allotted is based on certainty certainty or uncertainty का बारे में बात करेगा ना. If the project is going to be completed certainly the project is going to be completed, then it reflects contractor is good. Project is not going to be completed certainly, then contractor is not good, we can't give the project. So how do you know certainty and uncertainty of project? Certainty and uncertainty of project क्या करेंगे? Variance से मिलेगा, not slack, not TE and all the things ना. Variance से मिलेगा. Slack, TE and all the things is unnecessary ना बेटा. Variance, whether the project is completed on time or not, that is purely depending upon the variance. So now variance बनाओ please. Variance formula मालूम था ना? TP minus T naught by 6 whole square. TP minus T naught by 6 whole square. Please tell me what are the values. First tell me the 4 values of variance. कमलेश भैया चले गए क्लास पे. TP minus T naught by 6 whole square. 1.77, 1, 2.25, 2.25. So the project with the least variance is highly certain. Least variance is highly certain. So ये समझ आ रहा है आपको? I think yesterday class होगा तो समझ आएगा. कमलेश yesterday class हो गया तो समझ आएगा, नहीं होगा थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाएगा. सुनो. So least variance is highly certain out of the given. Least variance is for 1. Least variance is for 1. So contractor Q, project is allotted to contractor Q. Project is allotted to contractor Q. So variance formula is TP minus T naught by 6 whole square. This is formula. TP minus T naught by 6 whole square. So we are considering variance is proportional to or inversely proportional to. Variance is inversely proportional to certainty. Variance is inversely proportional to certainty. V inversely proportional to certainty. Means variance कम हो गया, project is more certain. Variance ज़्यादा हो गया, project is less certain. So that is completely depending upon variance. So least variance 1, certainty is more, we go for giving contract to Q. Next question. No, don't depend on TE, please. No need of TE and all the things. Revant, TE कम हो जाएगा, ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. Simply whether you are going to give project to a contractor, because TE may have probability of completion again, but variance may probability of completion है, simply variance is inversely proportional to certainty. That is why. चलो. we'll never use the normal formula, नहीं use करेगा इधर. देवमाल्य नहीं चाहिए हमको. So directly network and TE provided. We need all this. New value, then standard deviation for critical path, probable project duration. New value, standard deviation for critical path and probable project duration. So network से पहले path क्या है? Path first path 1 2 4 5 1 2 4 5 15 25 20 1 2 4 5. This one only ना. 1 2 4 5 15 plus 25 40 40 plus 20 60. Path 1. Path 2 1 3 4 5 1 3 4 5 10 20 20 10 20 20 50 days. So longest possible path will be taken as critical path. Critical path, this is CP. So what is mu value? 60. समझ आ रहे कमलेश? Is that clear to everyone, guys? Mu is equal to 60. महिमा. चलो, critical path standard deviation. Critical path standard deviation under the root of sigma 122 square plus under the root of sigma 224 square under the root of sigma 425 square. Means we can take sum of squares of standard deviation for critical path 122, 224, 425. This is critical path. So critical path standard deviations square. First one, critical path standard deviation 1 2, 2. So 1 square, 2 square plus 2 square. 1 square, 2 square plus 2 square. What you are getting? 3 days. 3 days. Critical path standard deviation, 3 days. What is probable project duration formula? Mu plus or minus 3 sigma. Mu plus or minus 3 sigma. Mu already we got 60. Plus or minus 3 into 3, we got this sigma. (51 to 69). 51 to 69. चलो देबू गारू, आप क्या बोला आपका फादर को? नथिंग. अरे कुछ बोलना पड़ेगा ना. Completed guys, shall we move? We'll move now. Completed. Activity, predecessor and successor. Please understand. We are writing PS. PS is predecessor. P is predecessor. S is successor. T naught, TM, TP. So we need probable project duration. Solve करेगा पूरा. This is a full length question. हमको probable project duration होना चाहिए. It is a full to full question, one model where you can get 4-5 questions, 4-5 steps. Each and every step is a individual question. Try करो बेटा. पहले क्या करेगा? नेटवर्क बनना पड़ेगा ना. नीड टू ड्रा नेटवर्क by seeing predecessor and successor activities. So is this the network everyone got? नेटवर्क के बारे में कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा बताओ. Everyone got the network? Everyone got the network? चलो एक काम करो, इधर एक्टिविटी को इंडिविजुअल एक्सपेक्टेड ड्यूरेशन बताओ ना. एक्टिविटी ए को एक्सपेक्टेड ड्यूरेशन टी क्या है? टी मालूम था ना फार्मूला. टी नॉट प्लस 4tm प्लस टीपी बाई 6. T naught plus 4tm plus TP by 6. So after taking this, you are solving. You are getting 4 for activity B. Then sorry, for activity A. For activity B, it is 6. Activity C को 8. D को क्या है? 5, 7. So everyone got the values. TE फार्मूला ले लो बेटा. T is equal to T naught plus 4tm plus TP by 6. ये समझ लो पहले. T is equal to T naught plus 4tm plus TP by 6. 2 plus 4 into 4 plus 6 by 6. 4 plus 5 into 4 plus 12 by 6. 5 plus 8 into 4 by plus 11 by 6. ऐसा करने के बाद T वैल्यूज आएगा. So from this critical path क्या है? critical path CP. What is critical path? This is only critical path ना. ACE is critical path. ACE 4 plus 8 plus 7, 19 days. 19 days. That is mu. Now हर एक एक्टिविटी को वेरिएंस बताओ. TP minus T naught by 6 whole square. TP minus T naught by 6 whole square. We don't want हर एक एक्टिविटी को, only critical path activity को बोलना पड़ेगा. What is for A? For critical path activity is only variance. A 0.44, C 1, E 2.77. Got this everyone? Only for ACE. Variance for ACE for A 0.44, C 1, E 2.77. Aman Garu. Aman ji, answer. Then sigma under the root of V for A, V for C, V for E. Variance ले लिया directly. So that sigma is equal to V for A plus V for C plus V plus E. So 0.44, 1, 2.77. 2 days आ रहा है. Sigma is 2 days. 2.05. Okay. Sigma is 2.05. 2.05. Then probable project duration. ये क्या चल रहा है? Probable project duration. Mu plus or minus 3 sigma. Mu 19 days. Plus or minus 3 into 2.04. 12.88 to 25 point. Okay. 15. So you can round off 13 to 25 days. You can round off to 13 to 25 days. आ रहा है आंसर? और किसी को डाउट है इनके बारे में? क्लियर? नो डाउट, कुछ डाउट नहीं है? ओनली डिस्पर्शन में चल रहा है बेटा, डिस्पर्शन का जरूरत क्या है बताओ? हाँ, दैट इज ओनली डिस्पर्शन का रीजन। अमन गारू, देबू गारू सोच रहा है ना, आफ्टर लिसनिंग द वीडियो एटलीस्ट हिज फादर विल टेक केयर अबाउट हिज शादी। आफ्टर लिसनिंग दैट आल्सो हिज फादर इज नॉट टेकिंग केयर सीरियस। दैट इज व्हाई देबू गारू समझ रहा डिस्पर्शन में चल रहा है, ही इज फीलिंग बैड फॉर इट। तो इतना सुनने के बाद भी हमारा शादी के बारे में कोई आदमी नहीं सोच रहा है। दैट इज व्हाई ही इज इन डिस्पर्शन। चलो सॉल्व करो बेटा। ऐसा मत बोलो, पीपल विल फील समथिंग रॉन्ग। कुछ गलत हो जाएगा देबू माल्या, ऐसा मत बोलो। स्पेशली सिंगा इज हियर, Rana Singha, he will say something bad about you. गुड क्वेश्चन, ट्रू कमलेश। ये बात इनको बताओ ना, ये देबू माल्यागार को बताओ ना, ये बात इनको समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। वो भी बोल दिया मैं, अरे पहले अच्छे से पढ़ लो, जॉब लेके आओ, ये भी बोल दिया, बट ही इज वरिंग अबाउट शादी। 8.5 इज द आंसर। 8.5। Anas, what is the 8.5 value you have given? Anas ji. Okay, that is also, it should be more. Teen K only, na? Okay, here. Understood. This is a TE. Okay, 8.5. Nice. Next to P2S. P2S. 14. Next 8. 7. T आ गया. T आ गया. T naught plus 4 TM plus TP by 6. T naught plus 4 TM plus TP by 6. 8.5, 14, 8, 7. So what is mu? What is mu? 37.5. 37.5. Then variance batao. Variance for every activity, please tell me. What are the values of variance? First one, 0.25. 0.25. 1. 0.44. 1. Then you get the standard Garu, standard deviation, under the root of 0.25 plus 1 plus 0.44 plus 1. What you are getting? 1.64. 1.64. So now probable project duration. Probable duration 32.582, 42.42. आ गया? Got it, beta? Still anyone having doubt? आकाश मीना कहाँ है? आकाश मीना, आंसर मिल गया बेटा आकाश? चलो we'll move on now. Yes, that is only because yesterday पूरा का पूरा formulas, theory and process we have studied ना, कल इतना ज्यादा बात किया हम, that is why you are unable to understand. Just yesterday's class खत्म हो गया तो आज का क्लास आपको आसान हो जाएगा, that is why. But I appreciate your efforts, Kamlesh ji. Even you are working, still you are then trying to get knowledge and improve yourself. This is a perfect. आपका प्रॉब्लम क्या हो गया अमन जी? So everyone target is yes, it will help you 100% to clear the exam, no doubt about it, Kamlesh. So again we need probable project duration, guys. Same चाहिए हमको, probable project duration चाहिए हमको. सॉल्व करो, बताओ। No, you can improve a lot after coming over here, Kamlesh. You don't worry. So you can do one thing. If you have any syllabus regarding your departmental exam, you send me. I will guide you where to focus, what to focus, how to prepare your journey. I will tell you properly. So what you find out, Anas, 16, 8, 22, 18, 18. 16, 8, 22, 18, 18. What is that? Anas G. Mean and the standard deviation provided. And we'll consider what is the mean. The mean itself is considered as a TE. Please understand this, guys. Mean is considered as a TE only. No need to find anything. Only you need to draw the diagram, network diagram, Anas. Anas, समझ आ रहा है? Mean is given, that mean itself becomes expected duration. So from the expected duration, you need to draw the network diagram. Network diagram बनाओ, बनने के बाद आपको mu मिल जाएगा. Have you drawn network, guys? बताओ mu value क्या है? Mu is 41. Mu is 41. Sigma is 3. Mu is 41, sigma is 3. Then the answer is 32 to 50 days. Answer is 32 to 50 days. Okay, done. क्या डायग्राम होना चाहिए आपको? डायग्राम होना चाहिए. Okay, done. We will do. So there are two individual activities. Two individual activities AB. Two individual activities AB. So you can start from a event one, which is giving two individual activities AB. AB. Then CD is coming from both A. CD coming from both A. So this is a B and this is a C. Because both B and C commonly going to E. Both B and C commonly going to E. And that is going to end there. हो गया काम? या confusion क्या है बेटा? Any doubt in the diagram? A, B दोनों individual activity. CD coming from A. CD coming from A. Then end activities are E and D. You can identify what are end activity. That is information very important. No? End activities are E and D. So end activities are E and D. Then that will be easy. No? That will be easy. Wherever AC is coming, that is my model only. देखो मालिया. So wherever AC is coming, AC. So we made it. That construction diagram, network diagram, we made it in such a way institute name will come. That is my diagram only. Chalo. Sigma is 3.74. 1 minute we will check now. What is sigma under the root of 2 square plus 1 plus 1, not 1, 2 square again plus 2 square plus 1 square. Root 9 only na? Root 9 only 3. Root 9 is only 3 na? You can comment here na Kamlesh. You can comment in the comment box. Whatever your doubts, everything will be cleared. Whatever your doubts, everything will be cleared. You don't worry. महिमा हो गया? समझ आ रहा है महिमा? So final answer you are getting this. चलो guys, we'll continue now next. अमन गारू क्लियर हो गया नेटवर्क डायग्राम? Probability of project completion time. Probability of project completion time. So we consider first what we are having. We are having an activity. Regarding activity, we have 3 times T0, TM, TP. New topic of the same continuation next. Amanji, next continuation only. So we have an activity. It was provided with 3 times T0, TM, TP. Then for every activity, we can find out T0 plus 4TM plus TP by 6. For every activity, we can find out T0 plus 4TM plus TP by 6. Then afterwards, what we are doing? We are going to plot network. Longest path in the network. Longest path in the network, we take it as a CP. And the critical path time, we consider it as mu. This is project completion time. That is what we call project completion time, mu. Whatever critical path time is there, that will be considered as mu, project completion time. So you have taken one project, a software project you have handled, and you have taken the project, and you said project completion time according to all calculation, T0, TM, TP, network diagram, CP time, and you decided 60 days. So can 100% the project is completed in 60 days? Can 90% it is possible? Can 50% it is possible? That purely we are going to say that is called probability of project completion time. We said it as P of Z. Probability of project completion time, we said it as P of Z. Z kya hai? Z is a standard variant representing probability. Now Z is said to be standard variant representing probability. Representing probability. A probability of chance of percentage of completion. Are you getting this point? P of Z, probability of completion of project within new critical path time. Within critical path time. That we consider it as a standard variant representing probability. So no, we have the graph. We will discuss. That is what we are talking. Revant, worry. So we have the graph. This is the graph. Okay. This is the graph. So yesterday we know. Yesterday we discussed the graph. Y में probability ले लिया हम. X axis में time ले लिया. X axis में time. Y में probability. We are going to draw this curve like this. Normal distribution curve. Normal distribution curve is there with us. So we are giving mu here. We are giving mu. Okay. This is the critical path time of mu. Done. You got, for example, I'm saying, you got, for example, 60 days is mu. While talking with the client, exactly are you saying 60 days? While talking with the client, can you say only 60 days required? Because your critical path time is 60 days. No, na. Depending on circumstances. So we can take some buffer time. Simply we'll take some buffer time. We may say 80 days, 90 days, or 100 days by adding some buffer additional time on only. You can't say 50, you can't say 45. You are going to say at least some additional time. Please tell me this, guys. Are you going to say additional time or are you going to say lesser time? Additional time. So that is said to be deadline. That is said to be deadline. Due date, we call it as a due date. Due date or schedule completion time. So that is given. That is given as X. So you have given it. You have given it. That is taken as X. X kya hai? X kya hai? Tentative time, yes, due date. Tentative time of project completion. Tentative time we have taken. This is the time. Tentative time of project completion. So what happened to probability of completion now? X and mu when you compare. X and mu when you compare as per graph. Tentative time of project completion probability. Probability as per graph. Chalo. So we'll consider here Z is 0. Z is 0 because exactly at that time only. Exactly at that time only. Critical path time is mu exactly at that time only. So at a mu critical path Z is 0. Please tell me. You understand this graph? As of now, do you understand the graph now? As of now, you understand the graph. Z is 0 at critical path because there is no standard variant. Is there any standard variant at Z at mu? At mu there is no standard variant. Variant is 0 because exactly on the mu it is taking place. Now, for critical path time. For critical path time, mu. What is the probability of completing the project? What is the probability of project completion? Yesterday लिख दिया theory में हम. Yesterday we have written. Yes, in PERT only we are talking. अरे कहाँ चल रहे आप? PERT का बारे में चल रहे, CPM का बारे में चल रहे. बेटा अमन. It is about PERT 50%. 50%. For critical path time mu, probability of project completion is 50%. So here P of Z 50 आएगा. P of Z आएगा ना आएगा? बताओ. So we are considering a graph. We are considering a graph where there are 2 points. This is point 1, mu, and this is point 2, x. And on x-axis of normal distribution, what is 1 unit? 0. It will be 1 sigma, 2 sigma, 3 sigma. Like that also here, 1 sigma, 2 sigma, 3 sigma. So every 1 unit is equal to 1 unit on x-axis equal to sigma. 1 unit on x-axis is equal to sigma. 1 unit. Now I need this one. Distance between mu to sigma. Distance between mu to sigma. X minus mu. Sorry, mu to x. Sorry, mu to x. Distance between mu to x. I can take this as z sigma. Some constant variant. That variant may be 0.5, 1, 1.2, 1.5, 1.8, 2, 2.4, based upon the distance. Based upon the distance, x minus mu is equal to z sigma. Because in graph lines will come now. In graph lines will come now. One box is equal to 10 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Like the 10 lines will come. Same. Here, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 lines are there. Z is equal to already 1 plus 0.4. 1.4 हो जाएगा Z. 1.4 sigma हो जाएगा ना. Depending upon number of lines counting. Are you getting this, guys? Are you getting this? Please tell me, anyone having doubt? So we are having, this is box 1. This is box 2. This is box 3. One box is a 10 lines. This is sigma. This is a sigma. This is sigma. One box is a 10 lines. So 0 से शुरू किया. 1 sigma, 2 sigma, 3 sigma. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lines. Like that, every box contains 10 lines. क्या रे Mantosh Kumar Parash इधर आ गया. So at some point it is there. Some point it is there from starting 0. 0. That point is called Z. That point is called Z. कुछ काम करने के चल रहा है क्या? Blessing पूछ रहा है. फराश ओके, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट, अच्छे से पढ़ लो, अच्छे से पढ़ लो बेटा. So guys, you understand this now? Here it is mu, here it is x. Distance between mu to x is z sigma. Z is the number of vertical ordinates, 1.2, 1.5, 1.6. So ऐसा हो जाएगा x minus mu is equal to z sigma. सस्तीकार इनको एक बार हेलो वुमेन बोलो ना, खुश हो जाएगा. किसी को z x minus mu is equal to z sigma को डाउट होगा बताओ. Anyone having doubt? X minus mu is equal to z sigma? Clear? शुरू कर दिया बेटा. हाँ, महिमा is a friend of Anshu Kumar 90 ml. Ask Anshu Kumar गारू. चलो. So what is our target? Our target is to find z. Our target is to find z. Z is equal to now. Already x minus mu is equal to z sigma है formula. Z कैसा आएगा? X minus mu by sigma. Z is a standard variate. आ गया. X minus mu by sigma. Z is a standard variate. Z आ गया आपको? Please tell me guys. From this formula, x minus mu is equal to z sigma. X minus mu is equal to z sigma. Z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. आ गया. Then खत्म. We have from normal distribution tables. मैथ्स में अगर आपको नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन చెప్పండి సంతోష్ గారు, నార్మల్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ టేబుల్ के बारे में z0 probability of project completion p of z. p of z क्या है? p of z. p of z is probability of project completion. Probability of project completion in which time? In how much time? In how much time? Please tell me in how much time? In x. X time na x time, not z time. Because at mu, so at mu what is z? At mu z is 0, 0 value ना. ऐसा ले लिया. This is the mu. This side is positive, this side is negative. So 0 से left होगा तो negative, 0 से right होगा तो positive. So this is -1, -2, -3, +1, +2, +3. So at mu z is 0, but our target is not at mu. Our target is at x na. To find out the probability, our target is at x. So probability of z0 50%. अरे पागल बच्चे चल जाओ इधर से. Probability of z is 50%. z0 में 1 होगा तो 84.13%, 2 होगा तो 97.13%, 3 होगा तो 99. These are already derived from normal distribution tables. Normal distribution tables. देखो मंतोष गारू, नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन टेबल से आ गया. This is from math only beta. Revan, this is also from math only. You need to buy hard. This will help you in probability statistics and also for project management. दोनों में हेल्प हो जाएगा आपको. दोनों में हेल्प हो जाएगा. Z0 probability 50%, Z1 84.13, Z2 97.13, Z3 99. So it is for probability of project completion only for normal distribution. So when it is, please tell me. For him all leaves are same. देवू मालिया, all leaves are same for him. भावना समझ लो ना, इंग्लिश नहीं. हाँ, भावना समझ लो बेटा, भावना. Then he will ask who is भावना. So -1 होगा, क्या हो गया? Z -1. 100 minus 84.13. So already 1 को 84.13, 1 को 84.13 minus 1 को 100 minus 84.13, 15.87%. Z is -2. 100 minus 97.13, 100 minus 2.87%. -3, 100 minus 99, 1%. Understand this? Is this clear, guys? Is this clear? Santosh Kumar Garu, bye bye. Yes, I got this, Kamalesh. I understand this. So without that previous knowledge, it should be like looks like a Greek and Latin to you. But समझ लो, just from the graph you understand. We need z value formula. You can understand. You are getting this formula from the graph. We are going to plot between x to mu. We are going to plot. One box is equal to sigma. So here to here some value हो जाएगा. That some value we call it as z. चप्पंडी देवू गारू. And this is a standard table. We don't worry about it. Kamlesh, you don't worry about it. Just you need to buy heart it. This is a standard table from math, normal distribution table. This is easy now. Because +1 होगा 84.13. Total 100%. Then -1. 100 minus 1 के how much percentage? 100 minus 2 को how much percentage? 100 minus 3 को how much percentage? Just that one only. ये समझ आ रहा है ना हर एक आदमी को? If it is 1 84.13 minus 1 100 minus 84.13 उल्टा हो जाएगा. चलो. Then question here is if a value of z is 1.4, if value of z is 2.6, if value of z is 3.2, then what is probability? Value of z is in between this, we can take directly standard probability. If value of z is some other values given in table. Yes, correct. Interpolation करना पड़ेगा. Interpolation we have to do. Interpolation, linear interpolation formula मालूम था ना आपको? Linear interpolation formula मालूम था ना आपको? Yes, you can do that linear interpolation. That should be easy. That should be easy for you. Can I give one more formula instead of linear interpolation wala? Given value is taken as z. Okay, means for what we are going to get. For example, we'll solve parallel question also. For example, that z is 1.4. Okay, given value. So existing values z1, z2. Already before 1.4 1 is there, after 1.4 2 is there. Yes or no? Z1 1.4 is between these two. Na? 1.4 is the value between 1 and 2. 1.4 is the value between 1 and 2. So we are taking that value between 1 and 2. Then their probability is there. Probability for 1, 84.13. Probability for 2, 97.13. Their probabilities are there. Na? They have been taken P1, P2. So Z1, Z2 are existing. Known probabilities are there. Na? Their probabilities are known. These are all known values. Known values na? Table se aa gaya. Known kahan se? Table se aa gaya. Now we need probability for z, p of z. Unknown na? Pz likho. You can write like this, pz. That should be easy for representation, pz. This is to be find out, unknown. You understand what is there? Z1, Z2 are the values previous and after 1.4. 1.4 का पहले 1, 1.4 का बाद 2. And from normal distribution standard table, a table से ये दोनों का probabilities मालूम है हमको. ये दोनों का probabilities मालूम है 84.13, 97.13 मालूम था. Then known values are there P1, P2, Z1, Z2. Z is a given value. P2 is unknown. Pz is unknown. हमको ये unknown होना चाहिए. ये साल को Z minus Z1, Pz minus P1, Z2 minus Z, P2 minus Pz. इंटरपोलेशन में बहुत बड़ा बिग फार्मूला आएगा ना. इंटरपोलेशन में ऐसा आएगा ना, Pz2 minus Pz1 by Z2 minus Z1 into Z2 minus Z. इतना बड़ा आएगा ना इंटरपोलेशन में. ये कुछ नहीं चाहिए, ये ले लो. सेम दिस इज आल्सो KP-SAR फार्मूला फॉर लीनियर इंटरपोलेशन. सेम आंसर मिलेगा आपको सेम आंसर मिलेगा, कोई डिफरेंस नहीं. So this is KP-SAR formula for linear interpolation. So Z minus Z1 by Pz minus P1 is equal to Z2 minus Z by P2 minus Pz. So star mark दे दो, सॉल्व करो, आंसर मिल जाएगा. So substitute this one. Substitute this one please. Z is 1.4, Z1 is 1 upon Pz. Pz is to be find out. P1 84.13 is equal to Z2 2. Z is 1.4. P2 is 97.13 minus Pz. ये ढूंढना पड़ेगा. Pz you can find out now. $89.33. अरे विदाउट Z वैल्यू हाउ वी कैन डू, प्लीज टेल मी. विदाउट Z वैल्यू कैसा आएगा? देखो मालिया गारू चपंडी. अरे बाबा. Okay guys, is this clear? Anyone having doubt? Based on Z, the probability percentage of completion of project is decided. Based on Z, the probability percentage of completion of project is decided. If Z is positive, chances of completion, what are chances of completion? Z positive होगा. Chances of completion Z positive होगा greater than 50%. ग्रेटर देन हाई लेस, ये हर एक आदमी बोलेगा. परसेंटेज के बारे में बोलो, ग्रेटर देन 50. Z is 0, approximately equal to 50%. Z is a negative, less than 50%. Clear? From the graph it is very clear regarding it. From the graph it is very clear to everyone. according to graph Z is 0 and then P is maximum. Now from the graph that is representing only normal distribution, P is decreasing. Yes, right hand side you can add that value after 50. Whatever you are getting right hand side additional portion of probability that you should add up. This is 50 probability here. At this point it is 50 probability. And probability, whatever value you are getting, for example, you are getting here. Z is 1. Whatever probability of this difference is there, this difference value you can add up. That you can add up. Same. Here difference is more. 49. Difference is how much? How much percentage traveled? 49% traveled. Difference is more. Here 50, here 49. Total how much probability? 99%. अरे ये मैथ में आएगा, आपका मैथ टीचर ने नहीं बोला आपको नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन टेबल का हाउ टू फाइंड आउट. इधर प्रोबेबिलिटी 49 कम हो गया. देखो 50 से 49 कम हो गया. 50 माइनस 49 क्या है? नाउ व्हाट इज प्रोबेबिलिटी? हाँ 1. Like that, it is not like a regular model of graph. No? It does not look like a regular model of graph. It's a probability graph. हाँ, that is what Naman Garu. This is not a regular graph. It is a normal distribution graph. Distribution we are talking over here. Distribution is important for us. पूरा concept of graph बदल हो जाएगा. So this is from your subject of probability statistics. You have to learn normal distribution model. Then you tell me. Same when you take for activity beta distribution. We are giving 99% for the peak. Now we are talking 50% for the peak. Beta distribution for the same peak. What we have given बताओ हम जी. Beta distribution में क्या बोल दिया? 99% of possibility of completion of project बोल दिया ना हम. Activity, probability of activity. No, इधर नहीं. Normal distribution में 50. Normal distribution में 50. I'm talking about beta distribution. I'm talking about beta distribution. ये किसको आ रहा है बताओ? Beta distribution is for activity. Normal distribution is for project. Both curves are same. Then why two names? Devo, you're confusing. I understand your confusion. Both curves are bell shaped. Both looks the same. Then why two? Then why two? Both we can say same curve name. Beta distribution में ये वाला हो गया तो इधर 99% हो जाएगा. Same. Normal distribution में same value ये 50% हो जाएगा. ये 50% हो जाएगा. So you need to know ना beta distribution, normal distribution. That should be studied ना probability stat नहीं. मैथ में नहीं हो गया. अरे चपंडी बाबू, मैथ में हो गया नहीं हो गया सस्ती. How to find out? हाँ. चलो. And we are not at all worrying. ये बात बताओ, ये बात सुनो. कंस्ट्रक्शन मैनेजमेंट में हम ग्राफ कभी भी ना ले लेंगे. फार्मूला से भी सॉल्व करेगा. हमको ग्राफ नहीं चाहिए. आपको ग्राफ से क्वेश्चन दे रहे दैट इज रिलेटेड टू इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स. हमको कंस्ट्रक्शन मैनेजमेंट में ग्राफ जरूरत भी नहीं था. ठीक है, यू डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. सो वी स्टडीड ऑलरेडी बीटा डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, एक्टिविटी ड्यूरेशन. कभी भी ग्राफ ले लिया न्यूमेरिकल क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने के लिए. एंड वी टुक द ग्राफ. सो नो नीड टू वरी, नो कंफ्यूजन. हम ग्राफ से नहीं ले लेंगे. सिर्फ फार्मूला अच्छे से पढ़ लो, फार्मूला से सॉल्व करो, हो जाएगा जिंदगी. देखो ये क्वेश्चन आएगा, आप समझ हो जाएगा. Mu is 60 weeks. Variance is 9 weeks. Standard deviation is 3 weeks. Okay. Mu variance standard deviation given for probability of Z 95%. What is X? Means what is the question? With 95% of possibility of completion of given project, how many days required? If it is 50%, we give 60 weeks. Na? If it is 50%, we give 60 weeks. Na? But they're not asking for 50%. This is for 50% only. Everyone knows it. 50% probability, 60 weeks. They're not asking for 50% probability. They're asking for 95% probability. 95% probability को for that. What is Z value? 95% probability को Z value क्या है? Probability 95%. What is Z value? For probability 99%, we have Z value 3. Probability 99%, we have Z value 3. What is Z value to probability? What is Z value to probability? 97.13. Oh, again, that is also higher. 1 minute. Then we can go और थोड़ा पहले चलना पड़ेगा. Then for 184.13. हाँ. So it is between these two now. It is between these two now. It will come here now between these two now. Use this formula. ये फार्मूला यूज करो, हमारा फार्मूला यूज करो. Please understand. Z1, PZ, T1. So you can write like this. PZ 95, P1 84.13, P2 97.13. What is Z? Z1 is 1, Z2 is 2. Z फार्मूला से आएगा. So what you need? Do you need graph here? आपको ग्राफ चाहिए, फार्मूला चाहिए बेटा. ग्राफ चाहिए, फार्मूला चाहिए. सिर्फ ये फार्मूला में सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. ये फार्मूला में सब्स्टिट्यूट करो, Z मिल जाएगा. ये फार्मूला में सब्स्टिट्यूट करने के बाद Z मिल जाएगा ना. Please do that. Z is 1.647. Kamalesh, you don't require any previous concept. Now are you getting Z using the formula? This is the formula. This is the formula we can use. P1, P2, PZ, Z1, Z2 are there. Only substitution in the formula. You can get Z now. Easily you can get Z in such a case. Now what is we need actually? We need X. अरे आपका X नहीं था देबो. क्वेश्चन में x था, ठीक है, क्वेश्चन में x था, आपका x नहीं। फार्मूला क्या है? z इज इक्वल टू x माइनस म्यू बाई सिग्मा। z is 1.647, x required mu 60, sigma 3. So what is x? Then how you solve the question? देखो मान लिया x and z नहीं होगा तो क्वेश्चन कैसा सॉल्व करेगा? z is 1.647, x ढूंढना पड़ेगा, mu is 60, sigma is 3, 64.941. देन डेज में बताओ, डेज में कोई प्रॉब्लम है? देखो मान लिया कुछ प्रॉब्लम है क्या? 455 डेज। अरे आंसर, आंसर इज कमिंग टू एवरीवन। critical path time for a project is, aman garu, are answer, critical path time for a project is 90 days. Critical path time for a project is 90 days with the standard deviation of 2 days. 2 days. But the customer insisted to finish it in 75 days only. 75 days only. What is the probability of project completion? Why mind has to go on Revant? It is a simple formula, simple easy. स्लीपिंग मोड में चले गए, अरे बाबा, क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने का टाइम में माइंड स्लीपिंग मोड में चले गए तो इफ इट इज थियरी ओके, यू आर सॉल्विंग क्वेश्चंस, माइंड स्लीपिंग मोड में चले गया तो यू आर नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन प्रिपरेशन, कुछ और है माइंड में। सो म्यू इज 90, स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन इज 2, x is 75. What is p of z? For that first we need z. Z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. X 75, mu 90, sigma is 2, बताओ ना, minus 7.5%. So what you can conclude here? Probability of completion of project -3. अरे दीपक, -3 में 1 आ गया ना, देखो ऐसा, देखो एक बार, -3 आ गया तो व्हाट इज परसेंटेज? -3 आ गया तो 1%, यू नो इट ना, व्हाई यू आर सेइंग 50? 0 को 50, -3 को 1, -7.5, -7.5 को लेस देन 1% हो गया। हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू वरिंग अबाउट इट? डायरेक्टली यू टेक इट ना, लेस देन 1%। अरे बाबा, चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। हाँ वो भी सोच रहे हैं, हर एक आदमी ऐसा सोचेगा 1% का कम होगा, वैल्यू फाइंड करने का जरूरत भी नहीं था ना, इट्स नॉट एट ऑल रिक्वायर्ड। इफ इट इज ग्रेटर देन 3 और ग्रेटर देन -3 नहीं चाहिए। So it is a big question. We started from network diagram. First CPM chapter से network diagram आ गया. From that till now what we have done, everything we have to find out. Critical path time find out करना पड़ेगा, standard deviation ढूंढना पड़ेगा, Z ढूंढना पड़ेगा. All these things we have to solve and finally we get P of Z. We'll solve, 1 मिनट में आएगा. सो पहले क्रिटिकल पाथ क्या है, सीपी, सीपी क्या है 1 2 4 5, सीपी दिस इज 1 2 2 2 2 4 4 2 5, 1 2 4 5, 5 plus 14 plus 4, 5 plus 14 plus 4. So what is the value? 23. So this is mu. Kamlesh, we have different paths in the network. This is the path which gives the longest time. If you go by this now, 12 plus 6 plus 4, only 22 days. If you go by this now, 5 plus 15, only 20 days. So critical path is the longest path we have to follow. So we are talking about the longest path. This is the longest path, 23 days. This is 20, this is 23, this is 22. So we are taking the longest path 23. Longest path 23, new value, new value. Then new aa gaya, standard deviation formula under the root of standard deviation of critical path sigma 1 to 2 whole square, sigma 1 to 2 square plus sigma 2 to 4 square plus sigma 4 to 5 square under the root of 2 square 2.8 square plus 2 square. क्या है 3.98. Only standard deviation of critical path is considered. We are not taking other activity. Only critical activities are taken. Standard deviation square. So 3.98. Z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. X is given already 27. Mu 23. Sigma 4 3.98. 1.00. Is that coming? You can round off to 1. No problem then. You can round off to 1 ना. हो गया काम. एक को राउंड ऑफ करो, हमारा काम आसान हो जाएगा. Z is 1. Probability of Z already derived. 84.13%. Answer came. Easy na? It's very easy now. Z came. Answer came. Chalo. Clear to everyone? Anyone having doubt? So this is the 2017 question of GATE for a construction project. The mean is not coming. Mean and standard deviation of completion time. So mean is mu 200. Standard deviation is 6.1. Assume normal distribution. Use the value of standard normal deviated Z. Standard normal deviated Z 1.64 for 95% confidence limits. 95% confidence limits. The maximum time required for completion of project would be, what is maximum time if they are talking? At a 95%, 95%, the project is going to be completed with 95% probability, P of Z. Aman Garu, this is project is completed with a 95% of probability, P of Z. What is X value? For how many days it show 95% probability? 95 को Z value directly दिया, आप खुश रहो. No need to find out. No need to find out. इतना आसान कर दिया, देखो X चाहिए बस. X चाहिए बस. Z is equal to X minus mu by sigma. Z 1.64. X required. Mu 200. Sigma 6.1. X value आएगा how many days? 210 days. हाँ, easy only 1 mark. Only आपको फार्मूला होना चाहिए बस. इतना आसान हो जाएगा, आपको सिर्फ फार्मूला मालूम होना चाहिए बस. Okay, this one. GATE also demanding for X. Very good, na? Push raho na. For the following figure, the time estimates in day for each activity dedicated. Network diagram given. Determine critical path. Determine critical path. First बताओ critical path क्या है diagram से? Diagram is given to you. Please draw the diagram. Please draw the diagram first. Find out TE for every activity. हर एक activity को TE होना चाहिए. TE for this 10. Next 1 2 3. इसके लिए क्या है TE value? 1 3 4 5. No, first you need to find TE na, Kamlesh. Based on TE only you can decide na. TE not given, we need to find TE formula. T naught plus 4 TM plus TP by 6. From this TE ढूंढना पड़ेगा. Next one, this one. 2 to 4 के लिए, 2 to 4 के लिए बोलो बेटा. 9. 2 to 5 के लिए बोलो. 7. So 3 to 4 के लिए बोलो. 3 to 4 8. 4 to 5 के लिए 4 to 5 11. 3 to 5. कमलेश जी अभी आएगा आपका डायग्राम. अभी आएगा नेटवर्क आपको. So when you take the network 1 2 4 5 10 9 10 9 11 30 days 30 days 1 2 4 5 network 30 days. If you are taking this one 135 नहीं हो जाएगा ना, नहीं हो जाएगा ना, 14 only. Any other possibility? 1 3 4 5 is also there. 1 3 4 5 9 plus 8 plus 11 28 only, 28 only. So only possibility 1 2 4 5 30 days mu. Probability of completing the project x 36 days बोल रहे हैं, x is 36 days बोल रहे हैं. So what is z? Question is about what is z. Z को ढूंढना पड़ेगा हम. Z is to be find out. To find out z पहले हमको वेरिएंस चाहिए ना, स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन वेरिएंस. हर एक आदमी को वेरिएंस बताओ 1 2 4 5 को. इधर वेरिएंस क्या है? 1 2 2 वेरिएंस क्या है? 4. Then 2 2 4 also 4. 4 2 5 also 4. हर एक आदमी को 4 आ रहे. वेरिएंस हर एक आदमी को 4 आ रहे. अरे नो ना. 499. Okay. Standard deviation 4.69. Z is equal to x minus mu by sigma. X is 36, mu is 30. 1.27. Z is 1.27. So the value probability is between these two values, 88.5 to 90. 88.5 to 90 probability. So here it is coming 1.27. 1.27 will come. What is probability? That should be between 88.5 to 90. बस ऐसा ले लेंगे और you can solve. Solve करो हो जाएगा. Find करो हो जाएगा. P1, P2, Z1, Z2. Z1, Z2 क्या है? 1.2, 1.3. 1.2, 1.3. P1, P2 क्या है? 88.49, 88.49, 90.32. Now what is Z? 1.27. What is PZ? Solve करो. 89.93 after solving. Shall we recap this? Shall we recap this? So what we have done, network given to us first. Network given to us. T0, TM, TP given. From this what happened? We find out T. किसके लिए? For every activity. For every activity. This is first step, na step 1. Find out TE for every activity. No, just understand this. Mahima, you just understand what is the procedure we follow. That is enough. So T0, TM, TP is given. We are finding out TE for every activity. Then find CP as per TE. For every activity TE डालने के बाद CP आएगा. So mu critical path time you are getting. Mu you are getting. Yes or no? After putting into it, critical path time you are getting. This is second step. Third step, find variance for every critical activity. Variance for critical activity only. Those who are in the critical path, for them only variance ढूंढ लो. समझ आ रहा है? For those activities which are in the critical path only, you find out the variance. Find out the variance. After that, standard deviation from variance. From variance. Then Z. Z आएगा ना? X minus mu by sigma because X is given. X is given. Mu came here. Sigma came here. So that X minus mu by sigma. Last step, PZ. Linear interpolation. Or KP-SAR shortcut formula. Linear interpolation or KP-SAR shortcut formula से PZ आ गया. हो गया काम. This is what we did. 6 questions actually. These are 6 different questions. Finding TE, finding mu, finding variance, finding sigma, finding Z, finally PZ. Linear interpolation. 6 different questions. ये क्वेश्चन में हो गया. समझ आ रहा है बेटा? चलो. So tomorrow we'll solve numerical questions or theory questions related to PERT. First 1 hour. अच्छे से पढ़ लो PERT and come. First 1 hour we solve questions. Then we'll start new chapter, crashing GAL. Crashing GAL, the most complicated chapter आएगा कल. We'll do it tomorrow. Done guys. Bye bye. And the 2 p.m. question solving session is there na, water supply engineering. Yes, it is called ESC. Correct, Kamlesh. It is called ESC. Correct. 2 बजे ना वाटर सप्लाई इंजीनियरिंग का न्यूमेरिकल क्वेश्चन सॉल्विंग सेशन उधर मिलेगा. तो क्रैशिंग के बाद कास्ट एस्टिमेशन हो जाएगा. अमन गारू, क्रैशिंग होने के बाद कास्ट एस्टिमेशन. चेक द सिलेबस. गेट सिलेबस में कास्ट एस्टिमेशन है. यस, आईएएससी क्वेश्चंस ओनली. आईएएससी क्वेश्चंस ओनली. करेक्ट. डन.